All right. Hello, good morning, good evening, and good night. And I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic as always. As you can tell, I'm smiling in this video, and that's because I have something exciting to share with you guys today. So as you can see here, I made this chart. At the top left of my screen, it says TSLY investment calculation. And why is that? That is because I have literally put up, instead of showing you guys my Excel chart and taking you guys through the words of when I bought TSLY, the prices that I bought it for, what I decided to do instead was create a chart showing you guys the price of the buy points of each of my buys, the share counts of each of my buys, so you guys know how many shares that I bought at each price. I also have the dividends paid over all the kind of months that I've been holding each time that I bought, and I also did their share prices discounting the dividends added. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to go over TSLY and how it's actually performed for me. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited for this video. I am very excited. So without further ado, I do want to say, look, we're up to 2,898 subscribers. We need 2 more subscribers to hit that 2,900 subscriber marker. So please, if you haven't yet done so, please do subscribe. We got another 10 out of 10 video. Oh my God, I don't even want to show it. Look at that. That was a video on MPW. I bought some more shares. If you guys are interested in MPW, I definitely recommend checking out this video. I think it's pretty good. It explains why I bought more shares of MPW. But without further ado, I want to show you this video on TSLY. So going in here, I have 78 shares of TSLY. I'm just going to show you right here. It says 78. And in my brokerage account, which I'm showing you right here, I have 38 shares purchased in USD. And up here, I have, if I can find it, it should be somewhere around here. Oh, it's right up here. Beautiful. So I got 40 shares in CAD, Canadian dollars, of TSLY. And so basically, I have a combined total of 78 shares of TSLY. I have an average purchase price of $15.30 and an average yield on cost, we'll say about 45% or so, which, you know what, is very, very solid. Now, throughout this time period, I've been buying TSLY pretty much almost every single month. I haven't bought any in the month of October or September, but I was buying in May, June, July, August, as you can see, and I have all those price points. The first time that I ever bought TSLY, I have it here obviously, but I'm going to show you on this chart because it's a lot more organized. I bought 11 shares in May for $13.30, and I do remember receiving this first dividend of 44 cents right here. Now, what I do want to show you is that I've received on this $13 invested all these dividends paid out in the months of May all the way through to October. And the reason why I also priced in this very last dividend is because in TSLY's stock price, they're currently trading at $13.85. At their current stock price, this dividend has already been priced in and we will receive that. So it's fair to say that these should all be priced in as well. So for my $13.30 shares that I bought, the 11 shares, I have an average price with the dividends subtracted of $9.02, meaning that TSLY's share price would have had to have gone to $9.02 for me to be considered at my break even on those shares. Going to my next one, I have, which by the way is also a 52% return. I didn't put the returns here, but you can imagine them for yourself. This is a 52% return on my original shares of TSLY. I really wish I bought more, not gonna lie, at that first one, but you can't go back in time. You can only go forward, so we gotta look forward here. So going into our next one, I bought at $17.33. This was in June. I received these dividends looking right here where it says yes, and my average dividend, my average price with the dividends taken out is $13.49. So as you can see, even though I bought when it was at $17.33, because of all the dividends that I've been receiving from TSLY, their distributions kind of shown way down here. I can see that, well, you can actually see that TSLY has a new homepage, so, you know, more power to them. But since TSLY has been paying out all these dividends, my average price on these shares has gone down to $13, and we'll say $13.50, just to, you know, cut the butter or whatever you say, whatever terms you like to use. So that's kind of interesting how I bought it at a pretty high share price, but because I've been holding it for so long, the price has gone down to pretty much just below what it is at right now. So Going to our next one, $18.21. I've been holding it for a little while, about 4 months now, and you can see that my average share price is $15.17 on these 8 shares. But as you can see, this is the highest average price with the dividends deducted that I have, and so that is pretty incredible. I understand that my average share price across is $15.30 just due to the fact that they're going off these prices here. But if I was to sell right now, I'd actually be up on my money just due to the fact that these would really be my average share prices with the dividends deducted. Of course, they do correlate to their share amounts and share counts that I bought them at. I know that might sound confusing, but TSLY has performed pretty well for me. And the reason that I'm making this video is because I know a lot of people knock on TSLY and Clip. And I could do this video for Clip as well because their share prices have gone down so much. I have an average share price of $15.30. It's a stock that's trading at $13.85. But just showing you guys that even on shares that I bought a long time ago, they're down to $9.02. If I were to sell 11 shares, I'd be up 50%. So that is one to think about as well. And then obviously we have the $16. I'm not moving this. I'm trying to get to this. Oh my God. We went crazy there. So we got $16.59 down to $14.61. And then we got our most previous August buy on August. We bought 30 shares. And the reason why I have it accounting for this dividend, but not this one here, is because I bought this in the later kind of stages of August. And so I didn't receive that first dividend. An average share price of $14.37. And it is down to $13.22. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I just wanted to show you some of the returns that I've gotten from TSLY and how that holding on to TSLY has actually performed really well for me in terms of my very long-term holds, yielding me about 50% this year. And I will obviously continue to hold TSLY. I do have a friend who makes YouTube videos who I shouted out on this channel. And he actually said that TSLY might go into a bearish run. So I might look to trim my TSLY position just due to the underlying stock TSLA, Tesla, potentially going into a bearish position. So that is something to watch out for as well. And this is very laggy. So my screen went completely black. If I can hopefully get it back here. But yeah, so that is just something to absolutely keep in mind. Holding TSLY for the long term has done pretty decent for me, I would say. And so that is what I'm just going to continue to do for now. Maybe trim a couple positions, but I will let you guys know and make a video on it if I do that. So with all that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you guys learned a little bit about my TSLY position. Please do subscribe if you haven't yet done so. And I want to say thank you guys for joining me with this video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one.